What's up, y'all? I'm gonna tell y'all a story about a Rose City legend, one of my homeboys. Guy by the name of Micheal Bolden. He ain't crip, he BD trades from the north side, Rose City. Thing about Micheal Bolden was, dude was special, bro. Like, he was a small dude. Micheal Bolden was probably like 5'4", 5'5", 5'6", somewhere in there. He was not no real big dude. Did he have them hands? Yes, sir. Basketball skills? Yes, sir. Football skills? Yes, sir. Track? Yup. All that. Dude was like, man, if dude would have been 6 foot something, he would have been LeBron James. Like, that type of dude. This little buddy was special. You feel me? So, and then he was a real one on top of that. You feel me? Like, he was small, so you know he wasn't no bully. But he had them hands, so you wasn't going to play with it. You know what I'm saying? You really wasn't, you wasn't going out talk Mike, none of that. But dude was a cool dude. Everybody messed with him. Everybody liked dude, Mike. You know what I'm saying? We was together in the county for a bit, and then we got to Varna. We was in prison together. And what happened with Mike was in the gym one day they was hooping, and like I say, Mike is a little dude. So the way Mike is hooping, Mike is out here like AI on the dude, bro. Steph Curry on the dude. You know what I'm saying? All of this and talking bad to you while he doing it, like you talking bad to him. It's prison, you know, everybody talking bad. But it's not a lot of people who can talk. They can't take a dude like Mike, you know what I'm saying, doing it to him, shining on him, styling on him. And he out here with the, waiting for Steph Curry with the rock, you know what I'm saying? So, dude out here doing his thug thing, he shaking dude on the court, shaking him, baking him. They won the game. But he mad. He got a whole nother team. They out there playing again. Mike on him again. Doing it. Shaking him. Landing. Spraying it. You know what I'm saying? And now they done upped it up. And it's like, hey, bro, put some money on it then. Put some on it. So it's time to gamble. They out here gambling. Mike won the game. So now he's like, dude, talking bad to his teammates. He talking bad to his teammates. So now he want to gamble with Mike just 1-on-1. Boom, Mike beat him again. Now, for some reason, he got in his head. Since Mike steady whooping him, steady talking bad to him, steady doing him in, everybody else got jokes. Cause you know we gonna have jokes, we gonna make it funny. So I never forget this, man. Dude called Mike out. I guess he thought Micheal Bolden was gonna be scared or something. Man, it's like when you come in the gym, the first thing you see is the gym floor. But as you go down, the office is gonna be right here to your right. But as you go in past the office, it's another little duck off where you can work out and stuff at. So they go off in the little duck off and they get it in. Brrr. Mike punish Buddy, bro. He don't get enough though. He's still popping off at the mouth. So lo and behold, back over there in the duck off, back in the cut, Mike punishes Buddy again. Now, I'm not in the barracks with Mike now. I'm like across the hallway. Dude is in the barracks with Mike. So when they get back in the barracks after Mike then whooped him on the court, talk bad to him. Whooped him in the hall, talk bad to him. Called him back over, whooped him again, talk bad to him. They go in the barracks. They steady whooping on each other a little bit at nighttime, I guess. But everything was supposed to be resolved. Everything was supposed to be cool. It's like we all, you know, everybody in the prison knew what was going on, but we wasn't looking at it like it was no serious thing. If anything, we was looking at it like, man, Mike don't do nothing to do, bro. Leave dude alone, man. He just didn't know who we were playing with. So I can't be for sure around what time it was, but I think it was around midnight. When you hear the rumblings you know what I'm saying, of what's going on across the hallway. You hearing the rumblings. So we started jumping up. We seeing all the police, and they lock. You can hear the gates like clank clank. They locking all the riot gates. So you like, what the hell? So now we jumping up, but it's dark and it's kind of dark in the barracks. The only light you gonna really have is the light that's coming from the bathroom. So when we running up, we ain't supposed to be in the day room, but right now you can't stop us from being in the day room. So we running in the day room. We trying to see what's going on over there. We see all the police rushing in. Man, Buddy then waited till Mike was asleep. And I don't know what exactly he had, but he had something long and sharp. And he called Mike while he was asleep. And you know what I'm saying? He did, Mike, man. It's sad, bro. And that's not the sad part. That's sad. But from what we heard, is they had Mike on the helicopter, you know what I'm saying, trying to get him to the hospital. And he was already gone. But they was calling his family to let his family know what had happened to him. But his family was calling the penitentiary to inform them that Mike's mama had suffered a heart attack and she had passed. And from what we really, you know what I'm saying, what we knew, it was right around the exact same time that he left. And, bro, that's one of the saddest stories I got just floating around in my head, man. It is, I got, you know what I'm saying, it's one story sadder than that. And I'm not going to tell it because it is too much. And it ain't just too much on me, it's too much on other people that might stumble upon this video one day. You know what I'm saying? And the person that I'm talking about is somebody I know personally. And she hit me up like a couple days ago, man. It was breaking my heart just to even try to beat up for her. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell a person when they've been through some. I mean, I've been through some stuff, man, but like, man, I can't remember exactly who it was, but it was one of y'all. Katie, I don't know if it was you, but somebody was telling me about their brother. Well, not just their brother, but they brothers, and how they was looking out for somebody, man, a dude. And the dude, you know what I'm saying, got into some shit with some more dudes, and they came in and had his back, and they rolled with him. You know what I'm saying? They rolled for him. But later on, them same dudes came back and applied some pressure to Buddy because they wanted some get back. And Buddy kind of basically set dude and them up, or just told it to where they was to how they could be caught. And one of them came through there and did some damage. And my guy lost some of his brothers. And I was reading it, bro, and I'm like, man, I don't know what to say. You know what I'm saying? And I'm one of them people who I try to beat up for folks, man. I try to have words of encouragement, something positive to say when somebody that I care about or somebody I know is going through something, man. But sometimes it's just overbearing and overwhelming. You just can't. I can't put myself in that position. I don't know what it feel like to lose everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's scary to me. I remember my mama and my sisters and my nieces all getting in one car and they fit to go somewhere. And I'm looking at them, I'm like, man, y'all be careful. And I'm like, man, be careful, be careful, be careful. And they looking at me like, well, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, man, look at this car. Like, if something happened to this car and I lose all y'all, I don't got nothing else. I can't lose everybody in this car at one time. I wouldn't know what to do with myself. You know what I'm saying? And I know people that didn't happen to. And I ain't just saying from cars. But, man, you never want to be in a situation where you losing everybody around you that you care about. Or should I say everybody around you that really care about you? man. And to the people who in them situations, man, like, you know, I don't know what to say to you, man, except for keep going. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? One thing I do tell people, no matter what you've been through in life, you here today. So ain't none of that shit stopped you. Ain't none of this shit stopped what you had going on. It might have slowed you down. It might have held you up, but man, you still here. A lot of people ain't. It ain't never too late to start over because you still here. You can be better than what you was yesterday, man. That be my main goal, is to be better than I used to be. And you know what I'm saying? Through grace and mercy, man, and y'all, I feel like I'm a better person than I was when I started this. We're going to keep going, man. And we're going to do it the long way, not the wrong way.